What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video, and it is that spooky time of the year again. We're going to be using our Halloween themed team with Calyrex, Slowking, Hatterene, Shadow Rider Calyrex, Grimmsnarl, Spiritomb, and Decidueye. I've been having a lot of fun with this team in some of our live streams, so hopefully you guys enjoy some of these battles that we're having with this team, and you like the video, you comment, and subscribe for more. Enjoy. Okay, so we gotta fight Shadow Rider Calyrex, a Dragapult, a Regieleki, a Zekrom, Reshiram, and a Marshadow. Okay, so a lot of that we have to be really concerned about. I'm gonna say we lead off with Grimmsnarl and Hatterene. Grimmsnarl mainly to just check the possible Calyrex Astral Barrage lead. We really have to worry about it being Focus Sash. I don't think it is. I don't think it is Focus Sash. And you guys see me with my new character. We're playing on Pokemon Sword. And on Pokemon Sword, I have a different avatar and different name. Okay. I mean, as long as we can set up the trick room, we should be solid. I think our biggest problem is definitely going to be the Dragapult. We don't kill it. But we will get a switch out from that. We just need to get the trick room off. That's all we just need to do. Get the trick room off. That's all that matters. We're gonna bulk up and we're gonna go for a max guard. I'm really glad that he went for Phantom Force. I'm really glad that he went for Phantom Force, man. Like, if it was like a Shadow Ball or anything else, like even Shadow Sneak, we would have probably been in trouble. Okay, he withdrew. So we pretty much get a free turn. You get a free turn. You get a free turn. And with a bulk up, we should be able to possibly one-shot the Zekrom. I mean, I should probably play it safe, and what I should do is just either go for Spirit Break or Sucker Punch into the Dragapult and go for a max smite. There we go. We're gonna go for a Spirit Break into Peter Griffin, aka Dragapult, and we're gonna go for a max smite into Zekrom. So we should pick up 2 KOs this turn. That'll be really nice. I don't know how loud the game's audio is compared to my audio. Quick Claw. Protect. Okay. Okay, you still die. And we get the confusion. We get the KO on the Zekrom. I don't think it really matters now. Anything that he brings in is just gonna die. Also, after a bulk up, Grimmsnarl is gonna be hitting everything on his team pretty hard. So what does he send out to answer? Like, Marshadow is probably really good. Reshiram. I'm gonna go for a spirit break in the res room, and we're gonna go for a max. We're gonna go for another max smite. Actually, I don't know. I want to go for a max mindstorm as well. Like, max smite, max smite. It's better to have. Oh, he hit himself in confusion. It's better to just have the confusion on the res room than to basically set up the psychic terrain and not be able to go for sucker punches. The spirit break is going to lower the special attack, and we do pretty solid damage. Ah, man. Okay, this is still good. This is still good. We still have our Voodoo Mambo, aka Galarian Slowking. She always puts in work, especially in Trick Room. Especially in Trick Room. No, I forgot. It's Curious Medicine, so that basically gets rid of our little buff there. Which doesn't really matter. We can just go for a spirit break, and we can go for an eerie spell into the Reggie Eliki. Who carries a citrus berry on that? Very close, and we get a special attack drop. Hopefully he hits himself in confusion. He doesn't. Like, we're eating a lot of this mainly because we have the damage off there. We're gonna go for a sucker punch, and we're gonna go for a I can go for a slack off. There we go. I didn't expect Trick Room to end so soon, man. Please hit yourself in confusion. There we go. Free turn. Only thing I'm kind of worried about is the Mars Shadow still there. Batman. Oh, jeez. We can go for a sucker punch. And maybe an eerie spell in the res room. And he's not Focus Sash. Oh my god. That was my biggest fear, that he was Focus Sash and he would survive that. I'm just ready. Oh, he disconnected. I was about to say, I'm ready for Grimmsnarl to just die, man. He put in so much work. But he disconnected. Alright, so we're looking at Cloyster, Zarude, Rillaboom, Latias, Gengar, and Arcanine. I think what we should be concerned about is potentially a Gengar lead. outside of that, I'm not really afraid of anything else that he has to offer. It's just Gengar. We can sucker punch the Gengar and hopefully KO it. Hopefully. But we just need to set up the Trick Room. That's all we need to do. Set up the Trick Room. And Mizu Sheru. Overdrive. Okay. I think we got to Intimidate coming out for us. We're gonna go for Trick Room. Heat Wave. That basically gets rid of the entire point of going for fake tears. Oh, Toxic Spikes. That's a lot better than I thought he was gonna go for, to be honest. We're gonna go for a G-Max Smite into the Latias. Unless he wants to switch Latias out. If he switches Latias out, probably back into the Arcanine. God, man, that, oh man. At least we get a confusion off on both of them. But he's smart. He's smart. He's really just not letting his Pokemon get KO'd easily. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Jeez. And that wasn't a crit? Jesus Christ. And he hit himself in confusion. That is a good turn. Okay, now we can go for a bulk up, and we can go for a max Mind Storm. There we go. He's just laying more Toxic Spikes. Oh my lord, what are you doing? Akuma Shi. Just gonna bulk up again. And we're gonna go for another Max Mind Storm into Gengar. Unless he's baiting me to go for a Max Mind Storm, then he switches out into the Latias. Or he can max it, go for Max Guard, waste my last turn of Dynamax, but even then, we're still solid. Even then, we're still solid. If we survive this turn, then we still have Expanding Force the next turn. We're still solid. We got a bulk up as well. So I think we're back to neutral. I think what really matters is what Cloyster's gonna do here. Spikes, okay. putting up a lot of hazards. I am really concerned. I am really concerned. Man, if one of my Pokemon, if even one gets KO'd, we have a problem. We're gonna go for a expanding force, and I think expanding force should be enough to pick up the KO on both. I could be wrong, but it should be enough to pick up the KO on both. Because we have a fake tears off into the cloister, and Gengar is in psychic terrain. Yeah, we pick up a KO on both. That's nice. That's nice. We still have psychic terrain, so if he wants to play that game, we can still win this. Bongo. Oh no. Oh man, I forgot about this. Oh boy. Well, we got 2 boosts. So I'm gonna go for a... I wanna go for another, I wanna go for another Trick Room, to be honest. Power Whip. Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants me dead. He wants me dead at this point. I don't think drum beating is gonna kill us though. Yeah, we have 2 defense boosts, but it will lower our speed. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh boy. I mean, I gotta put in Decidueye. This is really tricky though. This is where we could possibly lose. Okay, we get double poison and we take spikes. We're gonna go for a dual wing beat. Ah, we lost. I feel like we lost, man. I feel like we really lost. Okay, this is tricky. I think what I should do is go for Memento into him, and we should go for Astral, not Astral Barrage. We should go for Pollen Puff into Zarude. He goes for drum beating into Spiritomb. That's okay. I mean, we still get the memento off. And we get the special attack boost on the Calyrex. So even though we're taking pretty much a huge chunk of poison damage. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Even though we're taking some poison damage though, we should be fine. And with Voodoo Mambo, the only damage we're going to be taking going into this is spike damage. I should have sent in him first. No! Damn it, Curious Medicine. God, like, sometimes Curious Medicine is the best thing that can happen to you, and other times it is the worst thing. The worst possible thing. And in this moment, it's the worst possible thing. At least with a special attack boost, I could have probably picked up a KO on the Rillaboom. Now it's uncertain. Okay, we did it. We got the KO in Gold Star. And with Memento, we don't have to worry about Rillaboom. And with a Sludge Bomb, that should be game. Yeah, you're not hurting nobody with an Earthquake, buddy. You're not hurting nobody with an Earthquake. There, take that. That was a close match. That was a really close match. Once the Trick Room was gone, and he sent out both the Zarude and the Rillaboom, I was just like, oh god, here comes the Grassy Glides. Like, I think I was more terrified of the Grassy Glides more than anything else, but he just kept using Drum Beating. And I'm just like, what are you doing, Chief? What are you doing? But hey, that worked out. That worked out. I thought he was going to go for a Grassy Glide into the Calyrex. I thought he was going to double the Grassy Glides because I wasn't expecting Calyrex to live beyond that first turn, right? But I think he was hoping that Zarude was faster than Calyrex Shadow Rider. That's why he didn't go for the Grassy Glide, or maybe he was locked into it. I don't know. No, he wasn't locked into it. He clicked Earthquake. But I think he was hoping that Zarude was going to be faster, and Zarude wasn't. And that just kind of opened the gateway for us. Also, going for Drum Beating into Spiritomb was just a bad call. Like, I would have doubled into the Calyrex because Calyrex is the win condition here. Without Calyrex, we can't win. All right, so we have Sylveon, Vaporeon. I don't know what that bug fighting type is. I know it's Ultra Beast. I just forgot his name. Aerodactyl. We have Ferrothorn and Vileplume. We're gonna do something a little bit more creative. We're gonna use Voodoo Mambo and Hatterene, aka Inma. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But Inma, I guess I'm gonna explain it to you anyways. Inma is the name of a character in one of my favorite anime, Hellgirl. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good anime. But we're going to be a little bit more creative with this lead. We're going to be using Hatterene and Galarian Slowking. This will hopefully provide us the firepower we need. We're going to go for Mystical Fire on Ferrothorn, and we're going to go for Max Mindstorm on Vileplume. I'm just hoping that we're faster than Ferrothorn. That's all. Because, like, Hatterene is really slow. We made this to be a Trick Room team. But that's also a Ferrothorn. That probably has Gyro Ball. And that's going to kill us. So, I would very much like to remain alive. If I can't remain alive, that would be very disappointing. Because I want to set up Trick Room. And I want to set up Expanding Forces and Max Oozes and all of that jazz. Please tell me we are faster. We are. Oh my god, thank god. Oh. No, I just want to go for expanding forces, but I don't think they're going to allow me to do that. The trick room is so important, man. It's so important, and Hatterene's my only trick room setter. I think that's the weakness of this team, though, because it literally makes Hatterene the only trick room setter on the team whatsoever. And so if Hatterene goes down, then you're just kind of in a pickle. Actually, I can do this. We're gonna expanding force the Aerodactyl, and we're gonna go for a max ooze and a Vaporeon. Although the Hatterene is like really low on health, I think to him the immediate concern should be the Galarian Slowking that's right in front of him. Supersonic. Oh no. Muddy water. Oh my jeez. Not the accuracy drops, man. Nah, not the accuracy drops. Please. Anything but those. And we hit ourselves in confusion. Oh. You know, this is paying off. Even without the trick room, this is paying off. If we didn't hit ourselves in confusion, we could have actually got picked up. We could have gotten 2 KOs right then and there. Paramosa. Let's go. Oh no. I want to miss the explosion. Should I be worried? Am I in danger? Lunge. Okay. Speed, maybe? Yeah. You better hope I am confused still. Oh, we're not. All right, I'm gonna send in Decidueye. I'm trying to do this without bringing out the big guns. Big guns being, Calyrex, Shadow Rider. You know, I don't want to do that to anybody. I'm a civilized human being. And if I can avoid it, I'll avoid it, all right? If I can avoid doing that to somebody else, I'll avoid it. You don't bring out the big guns until you see the enemy has brought out their big guns or has guns. If I see you have legendaries, I have no mercy on you. None. But he's fighting in a whole different wholesome way, like supersonic, muddy water, lunge, just the strats that he's been trying to pull off. And acid, I ain't gonna knock him for it, man. Those special defense drops really matter. Okay, he's gonna probably max Sylveon. If I was him, that's what I would do. I'm trying to think. Should I be afraid of Sylveon? As Slowking, should I be afraid of him? Because if I can get off the Sludge Bomb, then we're kind of set. If I can't, max Starfall. Okay, that's not going to kill Slowking. And didn't kill Decidueye either. Okay, we won. We won. Look at that. They did pretty decent damage. I think a double up should probably... I'm just kind of skeptical. Do you have an item? If you don't have an item, then this is the most stupidest move I can ever do. Somebody in one of my live streams on Twitch told me to just put Spirit Shackle on Decidueye. And that's not a bad idea, but that's also not something I want to do. I mean, Spirit Shackle is a great move, but it failed. Okay. Yeah, that's the bad parts. That's the bad parts about Spirit Shackle. I mean, about Poltergeist. You have to really hope that your enemy has an item, and most of the time in link battles, casual battles, people don't have items on these Pokemon. But we can go for like dual wing beat. One. Oh, that was enough. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. That's powerful. That's powerful, man. I hope you guys enjoyed these battles. I hope you guys enjoyed my team. If you want the rental code for it, it is at the start of the video, but I can also put it in the comments. So if you want to use my team, you want to run around using Decidueye and Hatterene, go wild, you know? I love this Halloween themed team. I have another one that I am using, and I'm going to be making a video with that one as well. I hope you guys subscribe, and maybe I'll see you on Twitch. Bye.